Yeah, one thing about her, she was my middle school bully. I found her because TikTok told me that I was in her contact list. I've never had her in my contact list. That explains all the prank calls I got in middle school. One time she told her friend to come over to the school and hit me in the face, and then they both laughed about it afterwards. She always made fun of the scars on my wrists and my mental health issues like anxiety and depression. I essentially had a middle school restraining order against her where the principal would stand outside of the school every single day, and every time they saw Amber, they would have to kick Amber out and tell her to go home so she wouldn't pick on me. At that same age that Amber was bullying me, she was in an anti-bullying campaign. I think that's very funny because the amount of harassment that I endured from you that has traumatized me for the rest of my life.
Blame your parents for not teaching you how to protect yourself if somebody tries to punch you. If your parents were aware that you had mental health issues and anxiety and depression, they should have been teaching you how to protect yourself from people who are insecure in themselves. If somebody is bullying you, it is because they are weak within themselves and your parents did not prepare you for that situation. You are speaking about Amber as if she was a grown adult. Y'all were both children, and she was clearly a weak individual also who felt insecure in herself, and she's seen a reflection of herself in you, which is why she chose you to be the punching bag. And you allowed it because your family did not teach you how to handle those situations. We find it funny in America. We take no self-accountability for what we allow to happen in our lives and our kids' lives. We, as parents, push our kids into the world, and then they have these negative interactions with these other children who are insecure in themselves, and that is not being taught the right way. We find it funny how y'all always want to bash the bully, but the bully is a kid whose parents are not even helping them or loving them, because for a kid to come and bully another kid, they are going through things themselves. Sick of the manipulation in America. Y'all love pointing the finger like she just walking into your life doing things to you. You have a right to protect yourself. Your parents should have taught you about what is going to happen when you walk outside as an individual who is not mentally stable. You was already harming yourself. So your parents was already not doing their job of showing you how to love yourself and how to be a balanced individual. Self-accountability. If you are going to have kids, before you send them to these public schools, your kids' mental should be prepared and built up. If your kid is going to school and somebody's bullying them, that's because they see your kid as the weaker.